Hi guys, today I want to give you an example of how to echo sing the song A Child's Prayer. So there's lots of ways to echo sing. I generally just I sing and then go like this and they sing. Another way you could do it is sometimes I've heard people do like you sing and then they sing it 3 times. Or something I just thought of that might be fun too is I could sing then point to a side and they could echo it, and then the next person, almost like it's a canyon, echoing and echoing, right? That could be fun too. So for the sake of this video, I'll sing it, and then I'll go like this the first time I'll sing it so you can kind of hear how it would be, and then the next times I'll just go like that and you can practice, right? And then I'll show you another fun way we can sing this, okay? So just so you know, I do have my flip charts online. I like to fold mine accordion style where I tape them on both sides so that I can just fold them up, stick them in a binder really easily. And I find that 4 to 6 pages works. So for this song, I have 2 parts to verse 1 in 4 pages each. And so on the board, I'm gonna go in before primary starts and I'm gonna put verse 1, part 1, leave a space, and do verse 1, part 2. And we're gonna practice singing the first verse, and then after we do, we're gonna put the second verse underneath each one. That way they could see how it could go. And we'll explain, it's almost like, the way I picture it anyway, is a child's praying, and almost like a parent is praying in the other room, like for the child, trying to encourage them. Okay, so here's how we're gonna start. We're just gonna start with the first verse, right? And I'll say, Heavenly Father, are you really there? And then you sing, Heavenly Father, are you really there? Now it's my turn. And do you hear and answer every child's prayer? Some say that heaven is far away, but I feel it close around me as I pray. Heavenly Father, I remember now something that Jesus told disciples long ago. Suffer the children to come to me. Father, in prayer I'm coming now to thee. Now I do have the pianist play while I sing and while they sing, just because it helps me from getting a little pitchy. But that's another tip for you. Okay, so after we've sung it through, echo singing, then we might sing it through all together one time. And then after that, we're gonna look at the second verse, okay? So then I put the second verse up. And sometimes if there's room on the board, like say the room is as big as this, and 4 pages might only go to here. So for the second verse, I could put it directly underneath so they could see it, or if I want them not to get confused, I might just put it to the side a little bit, okay? But for this sake, it might be easier to do it because then they can see exactly how the verse is, but whichever you find less confusing. So then I might echo sing with the teachers, or if you're gonna have someone else sing the part, like we're thinking of doing left side sings 1 verse, right side sings 1 verse, and I'm gonna have 2 separate flip charts, me and a primary presidency member leading each our own separate parts, just so they have words to follow and lips to follow the whole time. So we could echo sing it too, right? We go back and forth, pray, he is there, speak, he is listening, right? We go back and forth with that until you get through the whole second verse, okay? And then we might have that second side sing it all together one whole time, right? And then what we can do to make it even more fun that I thought of is we could point to sides or whoever's singing, right? Whether it's me with the teachers or them, and we would just do 1 page at a time. For example, for the first part, let's say I'll go left and right. So I might go, Heavenly Father, are you really there? Pray He is there. And then you go, and do you hear and answer every child's prayer? Speak, He is listening. Now, I'm not going to do the whole thing because I'm so much better when I have the pianist to play the notes along with me, but you get the idea. The next part would be, some say that heaven is far away. You are His child, but I feel it close around me as I pray. His love now surrounds you. Do you see how powerful that is when we can hear the response right after the question? Heavenly Father, I remember now, He hears your prayer. Something that Jesus told disciples long ago. He loves the children. Suffer the children to come to me. Of such is the kingdom. Father, in prayer, I'm coming now to thee, the kingdom of heaven. So you can just go 1, 1, 1, 1. If you wanted to do more, you could do 2, if that's easier for you, in a group of 2. But for the first 2, especially, I like the 1 and 1. It's really powerful. So that's just a kind of a fun way you can echo sing with the primary and really get them to feel the message of the song, that as they pray, Heavenly Father really is there for them. It's such a beautiful primary song, and I'm so glad we get to sing it. Okay, I hope this was helpful to you. Happy singing.